Dear audience, the Council of the Institute of Foreign Languages and Cultures has spent, as you could see, a long, had a long discussion considering the dissertation presented for review to opinions of the two opponents, both in writing and in the dialogue today, the numerous questions by the members of the committee, and the general opinions voiced about Manuel's progress, not just in today's defense, but also in his studies. And it is therefore my pleasure to say that the Council of the Institute of Foreign Languages and Cultures has unanimously decided to confer to Manuel Moreno Tovar the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. And it's time for us to... format in this structure really, but I also want to say something that committee members shared in the closed deliberation, that it is rare when we are able to work with a candidate who shows such dynamic progress all through the studies, and who has all through his studies also shown a remarkable ability to listen, to react, and to respond in writing that is respectful to the input of the people who give the comments, and yet shows his own creativity and critical thinking. As the person who has convened the PhD seminar for all these years, I also would like to emphasize Manuel's constant presence while the PhD student, as an active member of our little tight-knit community. That this is an important part of this work. So it is with great sadness that we let you go, but with great gladness that we welcome a fully fledged member of the academic community. And now you get the final part.
I was checking my phone because I wanted to say something Estonian, but not like I wanted to say, Tartu Ülikoolile ma olen ennekõike tulin heade mõtete linna minu doktorikraadi tegema. Yeah, was that correct?
Yes.
My A2 is not reaching much further than that. So thank you to my two opponents. I also don't like the word. For not only providing me very thorough and motivating feedback, you're encouraging me to spread my wings even further and to flesh out my ideas with more insight, with more complexity, but you're also so warm about it. So thank you for pushing me with such love. And then thank you for just all the support. We didn't know each other when I sent you the request, and to me you were a celebrity, the editor of the Handbook of Translation Studies. And you believed in me before I could even understand myself what I wanted to do with this research. So thank you for trusting my potential, for guiding me along the way, for becoming a co-author. Thank you to all the council, to the people in the seminar who established this support network and who guided me through every step of the journey. It was very exciting for me to also see other people reach the end of their journey, and I hope everybody achieves some sort of fulfillment out of this troubled quest that we have decided to set ourselves into. So anyway, and thanks to the people who showed up today, and again to the people who tuned in from other places. Tartu for being my home, and I was also excited to welcome my family here because with the pandemic, I feel like I was challenged in this PhD to be able to work in isolation, to have some of my original plans frustrated, but despite all the changes and despite all the struggles we I think even exceeded what I thought I was able to do in my first year. So for all the progress and all the knowledge that I have gained from this experience, I am just yeah, I think if we make our way there, it will be the time that it will be ready. There's going to be a reception at Ville de Javine. So for those of you who are not familiar to Tartu, we can go together. It's, yeah, I think Ulicol is street, right? And there will be like appetizers and wine, non-alcoholic drinks too. So please come so that we can talk in a more informal setting.
And yes, exactly, those who are not familiar with Tartu, it has a nice added symbolic meaning because by the door of the restaurant, you actually see Oscar Wilde joining us, at least for a brief moment. So it's quite appropriate that he's with us on the year's 170th birthday. So the mass is ended.